Welcome to Ajaxal Academy YouTube channel. In this session, I am going to discuss problems on rotational dynamics part 1. If you like this video, please like, share and subscribe to our channel. Please share your valuable comments in the comment section. Okay, let us go to the today's session. First one. The handle of a door is at a distance 40 cm from axis of rotation. If a force 5 newtons is applied on the handle in a direction 30 degrees with plane of door, then the torque is. Here we have to calculate the torque from axis of rotation. Now let us go to the solution. Torque nothing but tau. Tau is equals to RF sin theta. RF sin theta. Here the given distance they given as R is equals to 40 centimeter. In terms of meters, 0.4 meters. And given as force 5 newtons, and the angle theta is given as 30 degrees. Now finding torque, tau is equals to, substituting values, 0.4 into 5 into sine 30 degrees. Now tau is equals to 0.4 nothing but 4 by 10 into 5 into sine 30, 1 by 2. So here 5 ones, 5 twos, 2 twos are 2 gets cancels. So tau is equals to 1 Newton meters. This is the final answer. Okay. Now we will go to the next question. In this one, find the torque about the horizon when a force of 3 J cap newtons acts on a particle whose position vector is 2 K cap meters. Now let us go to the solution. Here they given F bar is equals to 3 J cap newtons and R bar is equals to the given as 2 K cap meters. Now finding torque, tau is equals to R bar cross F bar, that is equals to 2 K cap cross product of 3 J cap. So that is equals to 2 3s are 6 K cross product of J cap. Now tau is equals to K cross J here minus I. So 6 I cap Newton meters. This is the final answer. Okay. Next we will go to the next. If F bar is equals to 2 I cap minus 3 J cap newtons and R bar is equals to 3 I cap plus 2 J cap J cap, then torque tau is. Now let us go to the solution. Given F bar is equals to 2 I cap minus 3 J cap newtons and R bar is equals to 3 I cap plus 2 J cap. Now finding torque tau. Tau is equals to R bar cross product of F. So that is equals to 3I plus 2J cap cross product of 2I cap minus 3J cap, that is equals to 6 of I cap cross product of J cap minus 9 I cap cross product of j cap plus 4 of j cap cross product of I cap minus 6 j cap cross product of j cap, that is equals to I cap cross j cap 0. So 6 into 0 minus 9 k cap plus 4 of minus k cap minus 0. So tau is equals to minus 13 k cap. Okay. Next we will go to the a particle of mass m is projected with an initial velocity u at an angle theta to horizontal. The torque of gravity on projectile at maximum height about the point of projection is. Now let us go to the solution. This is the projectile here. Projection, we are projected with a velocity, initial velocity u. Maximum here, this is r by 2, half. Gravitational force, horizontal component u cos theta. Okay. Now tau is equals to, that is equals to r by 2 of mg. So that is equals to mg by 2 into r nothing but u square sine 2 theta by g. G gets cancels. Tau is equals to torque of gravity on projectile, that is equals to half m u square sine 2 theta. Okay. Next we will go to the next. A constant torque 1000 Newton meter turns a wheel of moment of inertia 200 kilogram meter square about an axis through center. The angular velocity after 3 seconds is. Now let us go to the solution. We have to find out the angular velocity after 3 seconds. They given torque tau is equals to 1000 Newton meters and moment of inertia they given as 200 kilogram meter square, and we have to calculate the angular velocity omega 2. They given t is equals to 3 seconds and omega 1 is equals to 0. Now tau is equals to I into alpha, that is equals to I of omega 2 minus omega 1 by t. So now substituting values, 1000 is equals to 200 into omega 2 minus 0 by 3. Here 0, 0, 0, 0 gets cancels, 2 ones, 2 5s. So now omega 2 is equals to, taking cross multiplication, 5 into 3. So therefore angular velocity after 3 seconds omega 2 is equals to 15 radians by second. Okay. Next we will go to the next. In this one, a cubical block of mass m and edge slides down a rough inclined plane of inclination theta with a uniform velocity. The torque of the normal force on the block about its center has a magnitude. Let us go to the solution. This is here inclined plane and we are placing the cubical block of mass m and this horizontal component, that is mg sine theta, and this perpendicular distance, it is a by 2. Now tau is equals to r into f, that is equals to a by 2 into mg sine theta, that is equals to, so tau is equals to 1 by 2 mga sine theta. This is the torque of normal flow force on the block about its center. This is the final answer. Okay, next we will go to the next. A thin uniform rod of length L and mass m is swinging freely about a horizontal axis passing through its end. Its maximum angular speed is omega. Its center of mass rises to a maximum height of. Here we have to calculate the maximum height. Let us go to the solution. This is a uniform rod and it is swinging height, and this is half, and this a uniform rod of length L and mass m is swinging freely about a horizontal axis. So now kinetic energy, rotational kinetic energy is equals to potential energy. So half I omega square is equals to mgh. So 1 by 2 into m L square by 3 omega square is equals to mgh. Here m gets cancels. Now maximum height h is equals to L square omega square by 6g. Okay, next we will go to the next. If 484 joules of energy is spent in increasing the speed of a wheel from 60 rpm to 360 rpm, the moment of inertia of the wheel is. Here we have to calculate the moment of inertia of the wheel. Let us go to the solution. Given work done is equals to 484 joules. Now this omega 1 is equals to 2 pi n1 by 60 radians by second. So that is equals to 2 pi into, first they given as the 60 rpm, 60 gets cancels, that is equals to 2 pi radians by second. Now omega 2 is equals to 2 pi n2 by 60 radians by second, that is equals to 2 pi into, they given as 360 rpm by 60. 0 gets cancels, 6 ones 6, that is equals to 12 pi radians by second. Now we have to calculate moment of inertia I. So now omega is equals to half I omega 2 square minus omega 1 square. Now from this we are writing I is equals to 2 omega by omega 2 minus omega 2 square minus omega 1 square. Now substituting 2 into, here this is the work done W. This is work done, 2 into 484 by omega 2 12 pi whole square minus omega 1 2 pi whole square. So that is equals to 2 into 484 by 12 square, nothing but 144 minus 4. Here we are taking pi square as a common. So that is equals to 2 into 484 by 144 minus 4, 140 into pi square, 10 into 10. So I is equals to 484 by 700. So that is equals to 0.69. In terms of kilogram meter square, approximately we are writing 0.7 kilogram meter square. So moment of inertia I is equals to 0.7 kilogram meter square. Next we'll go to the next one. A shaft is rotating at 300 rpm is transmitting power of 3.14 kilowatts. The magnitude of the driving torque is, here we have to calculate the driving torque. Let us go to the solution. Omega is equals to 2 pi by 60 into, here they given as 300 rpm. So that is equals to 0 0 gets cancelled, 6 1 ja 6 5 ja 5 2 ja 10 radians by second. They given as here power, they given as P is equals to 3.14 into converting kilowatts to watts multiplying with 1000. So tau is equals to question mark. P is equals to tau into omega. So now tau is equals to P by omega, that is equals to 3.14 into 10 cube by 10 into 3.14. 3.14 gets cancels. This can be written as 10 cube into 10 to the power of minus 1. So tau is equals to 3 minus 1 2. So 10 square, that is equals to 100 Newton meter. This is the driving torque. The magnitude of driving torque is 100 Newton meter. Next we will go to the next one. In this, a wheel rotating at an angular speed of 20 radians by second is brought to rest by constant torque in 4 seconds. If the moment of inertia is 0.2 kilogram meter square, then the work done in first 2 seconds is, here we have to calculate the work done. Let us go to the solution. Angular speed they given as omega 1 is equals to, they given as 20 radians by second, and omega 2 is equals to 0, and t1 is equals to 4 seconds. Moment of inertia they given as I is equals to 0.2 kilogram meter square, and t2, the work done in first 2 seconds we have to calculate. T2 is equals to 2 seconds. Omega is equal to question mark. Alpha is equals to omega 2 minus omega 1 by t, that is equals to 0 minus 20 by 4, that is equals to minus 20 by 4. 4 ones 4 5s, that is equals to minus 5. Alpha is equals to minus 5 radians by second square. Now theta 1 is equals to omega 1 t1. Next theta is equals to omega 1 t1 plus half alpha t2 square, that is equals to 20 into 2 plus, now substituting the values, minus 5 into 2 square. So that is equals to 40 minus 10, that is equals to 30 radians. Theta, therefore theta is equals to 30 radians. Now tau is equals to I into alpha, that is equals to 0.2 into 5. Now torque 1 Newton meter. Next angular omega is equals to tau into theta, that is equals to 1 into 30. So that is equals to 30 joules. Work done W is equals to, work done W is equals to 30 joules. Okay. Next we will go to the next question. A constant power is supplied to a rotating disc. The relationship of angular velocity omega of the disc and number of rotations made by the disc is governed by, here we have to calculate the number of rotations. Now let us go to the solution. P is equals to constant, they given as a constant power. Now P is equals to tau into omega. Tau omega is equals to constant. Now I tau nothing but I alpha into omega is equals to k. I is equals to alpha can be written as d omega by dt into omega is equals to k. So now this can be written as omega into d omega is equals to k by I into dt. Here omega is equals to d theta by dt, but d theta dt can be written as d theta by omega. Okay, next omega into d omega is equals to k by I into d theta by omega. Now omega square d omega is equals to k by I into d theta. Now doing integration of omega square d omega is equals to k by nothing but constant integration of d theta. Here omega square nothing but omega cube by 3 is equals to k by I into integration of d theta theta. Now omega cube by 3 is equals to k by I theta nothing but 2 pi n. Now omega cube is equals to, here 3 2s are taking cross multiplication, 3 2s are 6. Omega cube is equals to 6 pi k by I into n. Now omega is equals to, this can be written as omega is equals to 6 pi k by I into n whole to the power of 1 by 3. Okay, so omega is directly proportional to n to the power of 1 by 3. Okay, next we will go to the next question. A uniform rod of length L and mass M is suspended by two vertical inextensible strings as shown in the figure. The tension in the left string when right string snaps is, see this figure, this is the figure showing that a uniform rod of length L and mass M is suspended by two vertical inextensible strings. Okay, now let us go to the solution. This is a uniform rod of length L and suspended by two vertical inextensible strings. Now after snapping, torque on the rod is equals to, torque on the rod is equals to tau is equals to F into perpendicular distance, that is equals to mg into L by 2. So tau nothing but I alpha is equals to mg L by 2. So here m L square by 3 into alpha is equals to mg L by 2. Here g L gets cancels, not g m L gets cancels. Now from this we are writing alpha is equals to 3g by 2L. Acceleration with which center of mass falls down. So A is equals to R alpha, that is equals to L by 2 into alpha, that is equals to L by 2 into alpha nothing but 3g by 2L. So A is equals to 3g by L gets cancels 4. So therefore F net is equals to mg minus t dash. Ma is equals to F nothing but ma minus t dash. Now substituting in the place of A, 3g by 4 is equals to mg minus t dash. So now t dash is equals to mg minus 3 mg by 4. So therefore t dash is equals to mg by 4. taking LCM, T dash is equals to mg by 4. Okay, this is the final answer. Okay, thanks for watching this video.